Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sims 4 Every Trait Challenge. So last episode, we sort of left it on a cliffhanger there. This chat with Simeon here. However, today we have a ton of money. Like a lot of money. And I kind of want to use that to maybe just make things a little prettier in here. So let's get started on that. Alright, so let's see here. So we have our work cut out for us because this layout is pretty bad. it's gonna be difficult, guys. It's gonna be difficult, but we're gonna make it work. So let's start by putting some of this furniture out here in the yard. Just so that we have a little bit more space to play with. Fantastic. Very, very good. Oh, let's also put the easel out there. Okay, so we've got some awkward shapes that we need to make good use of. And then it's also kind of bad that we have like a bedroom over here and a bedroom over here. And then I guess this could be a bedroom, it could be an office, may even end up being like a dining room. We'll see. So speaking of a dining room, I think that's what we should get started with first. Because what I don't want to have happen is I don't want to paint myself into a corner where I don't have any space for the dining room. Because I want it to be over here. I think. Maybe having it like right in here would be pretty good. I like that. I want it attached to the kitchen, right? Because I don't want the kitchen and dining room to feel too separate. Does that make sense? I feel like it makes sense. So I think I'm actually going to get ourselves a longer table here. I think that would be good. Would it? Well, because here's my thinking on that, right? This is going to seat 8 people at its max, right? And I think that that'll be good because we're going to have a lot of people in this house. I mean, we'll have up to 8, right? Isn't that the max? But, you know, we're also going to have guests over. Family members will frequently come back over to visit. So, we will probably want to have the space for everybody. Very good. Okay, so that is a nice big table here. So the question is, do we want it like this, or like this? I think the answer is we do want it like this. Just like that. Maybe like that. I think that would be just fine. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. So let's see. If I were to just frame this out real quick. And then, if I were to... Oh man, see, here's the part that's gonna really, really, really suck. Okay, we could do like a weird little angle across there. I don't like that. I would prefer to have that. But now those are uneven. And I don't know how I feel about that. But it might be fine. It just sort of takes away the sort of like easy like breeze through that we had. But I think that might be the reality of it. Now here's the question. If these chairs are like this, I don't know that somebody is going to be able to sneak around here and get over to there. So, I think we should test that. And so we are going to go ahead and... Oh, she canceled all of her actions anyway, so that's totally fine. Let's have her go ahead and try to sit in this chair. Just real quick here. And if she can do that, then great. Okay, so she can in fact do that. Now, Simeon is coming over here. He wants to enthuse about a new show. I'm going to have him not quite do that yet. He's going to sit here. And once he's sitting there, Gina is going to run to the restroom. Perfect. And she can, in fact, sneak out behind him. So that is perfect. That all works out just fine. So I don't like the fact that this is misaligned here. You can see you can't really walk in a straight line through there. And I don't like that. I really don't. But I wonder if it may not be just the reality of it. I wonder if that might just be something that we have to accept. It does at least have a straight line to the back door that way. Now, if we did do it like that, they would still be able to walk through. Maybe we should do it like that. Maybe. Yeah, that'll be fine. This is a very opposite of an open plan house, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, so let's see. Because we could put the living room right here, right? And so that would put living, dining, and kitchen all in this space here. It does make it awkward to have this bedroom back here. So I don't know how I feel about that. But if we did get rid of the ensuite here, right, that does free up a big living room that we get to play with. I kind of want more access between these, but I think it really will just have to be you go around. And that'll be fine. It's not how I would love for it to be laid out, but we're trying to make things work here using what we were given. And that's not the most freedom we've ever had. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna also move this trash can right in here. We're gonna be putting like China Hutch, buffet, all that stuff over here. That should be good. We'll put art up on the walls, I think, and that'll tie this room together pretty well. And then it is right there with the kitchen, and I think that would be nice. It might also be nice. Is there... Because I would love to do like a half wall here, but then I couldn't have like the half wall on top as well, but I want to have like some amount of openness right here. I want to have like easy communication between the kitchen and the dining room and all that. I don't like them being so closed off, you know? So this is pretty close to exactly what I want. It's just too wide. Let's see here. We must have something. Because what I don't want it to be glass. Right? I want it to just be an open sort of thing. Oh, let's see here. What other options do we have? Nope, that's glass. That isn't, but it has like a flap on it, and I don't like that. Now, we do have this. And if we did that, and then we maybe... What if we did... Gotta bear with me here, everybody. I'm trying my best to make this work. You gotta believe me, you gotta bear with me. Okay. That might be acceptable. It's centered on the table, but not on the wall, and that is what it is. It would be good to match the wood here if we can, and I don't know if we can. I mean, that's a closer match at least, so that'll be good. And then we have that little window there. Opens that up just a little bit more, makes that a little bit more inviting. I like that. Let's go ahead and delete this light here. And then we can go in here and we can go to lighting. Let's do a ceiling light here. I love this chandelier so much, and I might use it again. Let's see what other options we have, though. Let's see. I want something cute, but not like overly fancy, if that makes sense. See, like that's actually doable here. But the colors are a little intrusive. I love the, like, flower pattern on it, though. I really do like that. But I think... And then there is also this one. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about this one? I think I like it. I think that will be plenty fine. Let's see what other options we have for color. We have this color versus that. There's not a huge difference between them, but they do have a more accented, like, outline, and I like that. It fits a lot more of the sort of stuff that we have. I like it. I like that a lot. Let's go in here, let's go to decorations, let's add a rug under this table. And hopefully there is one that fits it. I don't know if that's true. Nope, not that one. There is this one that does fit it. Okay. Have I used this rug yet? No, I have not. Wait, have I? No, I have not. Okay, very cool. So let's sneak that right under the table there. Perfect. Alright, now let's take a look at the options for color. Get one that we feel matches the room. I think I'm going to keep it the default one, actually. I like that. So that's looking okay there. And then we want to put in some, like, we want like a China hutch in here. Absolutely. We could do that. Let's look for something that we could call a buffet. Because I don't think there is actually a buffet. So let's see here. There's, if we go to storage, we could do a dresser. We could do this dresser here. And this kind of wood on it. Well, we want a lighter wood, don't we? See, I don't like the sort of like distressedness of it. This one is a little better because it's like skinny, if that makes sense. Like it's not as deep back and forth. This one is pretty okay too. It's just deep is the problem. We'll live. It's fine. Okay. Let's maybe add a second China hutch then. And then we want some stuff on top of the buffet, right? Let's see. A little bit of clutter. Never hurt anyone. Now, I should also put office supplies in here. And school books absolutely make sense. Now, oh, that actually, oops, that actually doesn't clip. I thought that clipped, but no, it seems fine. It doesn't really make sense to have school books yet since we don't have kids yet, but I mean, it is inevitable that our sim here is going to have kids, so whatever. Huh, there is a buffet, it's just not the kind that we would, it doesn't look the way we would want. Although if there was one that had matching wood, that's not terrible, and it is thinner. Do we want to do that? And then those do fit on it. Okay, but that would clip then. But we can fix that. The problem is I don't like the dovetail joints on the ends here. I feel like that doesn't match the same sort of look that we've been going for in this. I don't think I like that. But then again, it's fine. Okay, so I did forget that I do need to fix the... Okay. Yep, that is the correct height there. So I don't know where it needs to be. So it needs to be a little further back. So the way I'm doing this is when you have move objects on, you're allowed to move things around freely, right? And then of course, holding Alt will allow you to place things off of the grid. And then what I'm doing is I'm just sort of aligning things here so that this will appear to be on top of the surface when I'm placing the buffet back where we want it to be. There. Oh, and wow, my perspective was way off. I thought that was actually sitting on top. It was not. And that's okay. So, the way we can fix that is you can use 9 to raise things up. Use Controller Alt so that you don't do... oh, I guess I don't have a camera position set, but if you have a camera position set, as soon as you hit, I think it's 9, it will reset the camera back to that position, and that's not good. It will just like zoom you way, way, way out, or like to some other part of the lot or whatever. So use Controller Alt to not have that happen. And see, now we have the office supplies sitting there on top of the buffet. I like that. Very good. Okay, I think I want to start cluttering up the kitchen a little bit while we're at it. Let's go ahead and do that. Add a bunch of things in here. Let's go back to clutter then. Let's grab, because we need, oh, and then pencil holder. Real quick. Pencil holder. Let's, I might want to use, yeah, that's what I should do, is I should just sort of raise this up and just put it back here. Maybe a little bit more like right there. Perfect. Okay. Now that looks like, you know, where you would go to grab a pencil or the scissors or whatever. That'll be perfect. Okay, so kitchen utensils. There's a few different ones that we can choose from. I would like to have probably one of these, and I think I'm going to use this one here. And we'll put it by the stove here. And then we need a knife block. And there's a knife block. Perfect. Having those by the stove, I think, is nice. I like that color for that. Do we have... We can make these both green, and I do like that so that they match just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay. What else do we want in here? Be good to have a spice rack, right? Could throw that back there. Dishes that haven't been done or whatever, right? Yeah. We could also do a pot rack hanging from the ceiling. I think that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Very, very good. And then what about decorations for the walls in here? Let's see. So I know there's some good ones. Obviously the drying herbs is pretty good, but I don't think we're gonna do that for this. Oh man, there just really are such good drying herbs items. Oh man. I mean, we are gonna be doing a lot of gardening, so we could absolutely make the case for that. Yeah, okay, fine. I literally just said we wouldn't be doing that, and then immediately went into doing that. There's a lot of really cute stuff to put on walls. Oh man, aprons! Aprons, yes! Oh man, and they have such cute aprons too. Okay. Let's do... No, I don't want them to be too neutral. How about these? Oh, I don't like them right over the trash can, so let's put them right there. That'll be good. What else do we want here then? I mean, for realism's sake, we do need to have a fire extinguisher. If you guys don't have a fire extinguisher in your home, in your apartment, in your house, whatever, please get one. And please check that it is, if you have one, please go check that it is still active, it is still ready to be used in the case of a fire. Fire extinguishers can be extremely helpful. Know where your fire extinguisher is, know how to use it, all of that. They are not just for, big public buildings or anything like that. Every home should have a fire extinguisher. Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh, this is cute art to put in the kitchen here. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, what else do we have? I mean, the corkboard in here would make sense, right? This is, because we'll have to move the aprons if we do this. But, considering that this is an important place for the family, that would make a lot of sense. Could also do it up here. Actually, that might be what we do. Put it right there. Give it a darker frame. And then yeah, that is a station now, for you come home and after work and you write down on the calendar you have a meeting coming up next week, or the kids come home from school, they have homework, they can come over here, grab a pencil, work together here at the table. I think that'll be fantastic. What else do we have in here that we think would be cute? For a second I was like, oh, we're probably burning through our money, aren't we? And then, no, we're not. Simeon gave us a ridiculous amount of money. Let's see, what kinds of patterns? Those are very cute. These are all so cute! God, I'm gonna leave them like that. Let's see here. I want some wall art. Now, we can paint for some wall art, but the paintings are usually not as good as some of the things that you can just buy. And so, I kind of want to... Wait, which paintings did we already put in here? Okay, we're good on that then. Wait, no. This is right here. We're doubling up on paintings. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can put our own portraits around it, and that'll be just fine. Excellent. Okay. I'm liking that. Do we want any wall sconces maybe on this side of the room? Just to light things up just a little bit more on that side? That might be what we want to do. We could do like that and that. Just have a little bit more light over here. And I think that fits. That fits just fine. Okay, so now what we have is you walk in, and unfortunately, as soon as you walk in, you are met with a hallway. And that sucks, but it is what it is. But you'd walk in and you can go straight into the dining room and the kitchen, and sort of the heart of the house is right here. Absolutely the sort of center of everything. A lot of family activities revolve around cooking. I love cooking and eating as sort of a group activity. I absolutely adore that. So definitely the heart of the house here, and then also right here for having a living room. We may, here's the thing, since we are going to have generations of kids going through this may end up being the nursery. And we'll just put an upstairs on the house, and that will allow us to put bedrooms upstairs. And if we are going to put an upstairs on the house, then we are going to need stairs. Right? There's roofs up there. We need to get rid of those. Okay, cool. Let's put that right in here, and that'll be a nice little staircase. Let's actually put it one out. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and we'll put a wall right there. I don't really like how there's that little, but I don't want to do that. Darn. Here's the thing. I wanted the stairs to, fully reach out into the hallway there, but there's really... I mean, if we're going to make that into a nursery, we could reduce the size here. Because that would be a nursery / playroom anyway. That might be how we do it. I think I'm okay with that. And then we go ahead and we do that. We need to put a railing on this. So let's see here. Railing. I don't like the color of that. We do need to match it a little bit better. That'll do there. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic. So now the living room goes here, right? We have the stairs. They're open to the living room. And then that'll make sort of the core area here, the main area for the family. And then, people's bedrooms and offices and stuff are away from there. But, the main, gathering places are right in the center. And I really like that. Okay, so this episode is getting long here already. So I am going to cut things here. Next episode, let's go ahead and finish the living room. And then probably get started on the upstairs. And let's just blow through a lot of this money, just sort of building this house up so that there is enough room that all 8 members of the family at any given time will have a bedroom, possibly even a guest bedroom would be nice to have, as well as an office. Now, we're not going to build a second floor that occupies the entire footprint of this house. We're probably just going to go maybe just this area here gets to be the second floor, and we cut it off. We'll see how we want to do it. We'll also have to be thinking about how the roofs will be interacting with all that, but we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. So, anyway, I'm wrapping things up here. See you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.